Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Antonio with Enhanced Movements, Boulder County's premier chiropractic pain and injury consultants. Today we're going to be talking about how bracing essentially is utilized by using a weightlifting belt. Now the question was in our office is, hey, recovering from lower back pain, should I be using a weightlifting belt if I want to return back to deadlifts, squats, or any sort of form of weightlifting? And the question was, or the answer was, it depends, right? And A, have you ever used a belt before? Do you know how to properly utilize a weightlifting belt? And B, in doing so, does it actually give you that sense of stability that maybe your body is needing? So really what a weightlifting belt is, and this is not a true weightlifting belt, this is just for demonstration purposes. This is a belt utilized for a different purpose, but a weightlifting belt is something that goes around your torso in which that you cinch down to help you create some tension. And what we mean by tension is whether it be Velcro or some of them are actually like leather in which you have like a standard belt that you hook into. You're trying to create tension in which your body and your torso can push out against. So it resists this internal squeezing to help you generate more internal pressure, which in turn helps stabilize your lower back and your torso, helping you potentially returning back to those types of movements, and or when you're getting to heavier weights, it's a good external cue that helps you generate more tension to help you with bracing. This does not protect your back from flexing. It does not protect your back as a brace or a structure that's going to prevent it from moving under load. So know that when you're going into using it, that it is an external aid to help you generate more internal tension by bracing to help with that. So what we mean is, I'm going to get a little closer here, is with this belt, if I make it tighter here, you can see how it's kind of squeezing in, right? So if you watch me set this brace, I go, huh. So you see how I kind of like, you see that tension push out against? So it's tight, right? You see the tension push out against that. So what I'm utilizing this now is I have heavy load under me, or if I'm hinging into a deadlift, I can now increase that amount of bracing and tension that I'm creating by having this external cue squeezing on me. So I tend personally to not use that because I want to be able to lift the weights that I know I'm in control of. But there's nothing wrong if you do use them, especially if you're getting up to those higher levels of like 90-95% of your 1 rep max in a more, it doesn't have to be powerlifting, but kind of using this as an example, a powerlifting setting. That is a very advantageous tool that you can utilize that. But don't bank on it helping you with your low back pain if you're returning back from a lower back injury. You need to program accordingly and learn how to adequately brace without it, but if it helps, that might be an option for you. So hopefully this was helpful. If you know of someone who is considering using a weight belt or is always using a weight belt because they're afraid of their back getting hurt, please send this to them because it'll be very helpful for them. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.